Good afternoon. I'm Siobhan Taylor, president of DePaul Cristo Rey High School. Welcome to Champions of Change. Thank you for taking the time to join us this afternoon. I'm incredibly excited to introduce our amazing Graduate Success Program. It's not like the other alumni programs you'll find at other local high schools. It is so much more. I love to talk about the uniqueness and power of this program, but before I get ahead of myself, we'll pause to begin with a prayer led by one of our change-making graduates, Chris Mester.
Dear Heavenly Father, I want to first thank you for all the good work that you've done through this school and the wonderful staff here. Thank you for all the donors who generously give their resources just so these young men and women can have a future and opportunities. So much good has come out of this organization. We know that none of the achievements would have been possible without you. So Lord, I just want to lift up the entire DPCR community, the teachers, the staff, the graduates, families, and our generous donors, and ask that you would bless each and every one of them. God, you are so good and so kind, and I just thank you for all that you are doing here.
Thank you, Chris. Chris is a graduate of the class of 2016. He's completed college and is now working as a youth pastor here in Cincinnati. He is one of several DePaul Cristo Rey graduates you will hear from today. Their stories are uplifting and hopeful. I hope you will be so inspired after hearing from them that you'll want to become a champion of change. And good news, you don't have to wait until the end of the program. At any point, you can use the Donate Now button to make a gift. Champions of Change is an important source of funding for our Graduate Success Program. This program, with your gifts, makes a real impact on keeping our graduates in college.
The Graduate Success Program was very helpful for me for my 4 years at Xavier, and it's still continuing to be helpful for me because Ms. Brittany Rance and the DPCR, their College Success Foundation has been not only financial support, but also, helpful tips along the way, FAFSAs and motivational weekly tips.
These graduates, now moving towards college graduation, started that journey their freshman year at DePaul Cristo Rey. From the moment our students walk in as a 9th grader, they learn the expectation that they are on an 8-year journey of high school and college completion. During their time here, they are immersed in a college-going culture while they explore and prepare for their future after college through participation in our corporate work-study program. We call it the CWSP, and it's another one-of-a-kind program offered locally only at DePaul Cristo Rey. Our students are in class 4 days a week and work 1 day in one of 90 businesses and organizations around Greater Cincinnati. I'll let a few of our current students tell you more about that and our college-going culture.
There's not too many schools in the Cincinnati area where you're coming in as a freshman, getting either work experience to help your resume when you apply to colleges, or have people help you, whether it's getting scholarships, whether it's helping you fill out an application. So I feel like it's a major and important part of what happens here at DePaul.
DePaul's college-going culture means preparing students who want to go to college for college by introducing them to college counselors, information on the FAFSA, scholarships, introducing them to colleges, taking them on college tours, and other stuff like that.
These Bruins are among the almost 300 students we serve at DePaul Cristo Rey. We also have more than 470 alumni. DePaul Cristo Rey opened in 2011, so we're truly the new kid on the block among Greater Cincinnati Catholic high schools. Our first class graduated in 2015, and since then, every senior, every year, has been accepted to college. 2015 is also the year we began our Graduate Success Program to support each of them through college completion.
Hello, I'm Brittany Rance, Director of the Graduate Success Program. As you've heard from several of our Bruin graduates, this program is truly having an impact on their futures. The Graduate Success microgrants and services keep these college students enrolled and on the path to graduation. If you feel inspired, please take a moment and use the Donate Now button to make a gift. Gifts of any size fund the program and will have a huge impact on these young adults.
The Graduate Success Program is what makes DePaul unique because it encourages us to go to school and stay in school longer.
Me and my brother have gone through a lot in the pursuit of pursuing our education with the weight of our family on our shoulders. It means a lot that as first-generation college students that we have the support of our DPCR family to push us through.
Without the Graduate Success Program, I would not be a graduate of a university. So it goes back to my bachelor's. I would not have been able to obtain that without their support.
The Graduate Success Program at DePaul Cristo Rey High School is a built-in student support resource for our DePaul alumni who are now attending college. The Graduate Success Program is unique in the sense that they can come and meet with me and have any sort of questions relating to college. That could be academic questions, financial aid questions, addressed right here where they're comfortable.
The tuition always changed every semester, only due to housing and different classes that you take. It was never consistent. So me and my dad, we never really knew the exact amount. So it would be kind of stressful. And then he was working, I was trying to work. So I always just reached out to Brittany or Larissa if I ever needed anything. And they always was just apply and we'll try to do as best as we can. And they always help. They always help.
Data shows that only 15% of low-income college students graduate college. However, DPCR alumni are graduating at 2 times the national average. This shows me that we are moving the needle on college completion. We are unique in that we are the only school in the region that is providing this level of support for its alumni. Overwhelmingly, our microgrants are helping students persist and graduate college. 72% of alumni who had either received a microgrant are persisting in college or have graduated. Only 28% of students who received a microgrant stopped out of college. So that shows me that the financial support is the thing that's keeping most of our college students enrolled in college.
So without the Graduate Success Program, I probably would have either dropped out or just had to take some gap years to, save up money. So I'm definitely grateful for this.
The Graduate Success Fund is so critical to the graduates of DePaul Cristo Rey because over a lifetime, a college graduate will earn $900,000 more than someone with a high school diploma. In that statistic, we are building generational wealth. We are an incubator of human talent and growth. And so that's why a program like this and services like our microgrants are really changing people's lives.
The Graduate Success Grant is what makes DePaul unique. It not only makes it easier for people to go to school, but to stay in school much longer. Because majority of the time, financial problems is what causes students stress and for them to want to step away from it.
The fact that DPCR invests in human potential and growth financially means the world to our graduates. It's telling them that we trust them and we believe in them and we are helping them change their lives.
Hello everyone, I'm Braden Ford, a very proud graduate of DePaul Cristo Rey's first graduating class, the class of 2015. I am also a graduate of Wilmington College and returned to DPCR in 2021 to work as an admissions and financial aid coordinator. As I meet with prospective DPCR students and their families, I love to share with them the impact that my DePaul Cristo Rey education has had on my life. DPCR boosted my likelihood of success in the workplace due to my exposure to professional development. It also improved my confidence in the classroom and other social spaces. For that, I'm forever grateful. I've been out of college for 2 years now, but I still remember when DPCR staff members from the Graduate Success Program would visit me at Wilmington College. It made me feel connected to DPCR, and it was good to know everyone there was still supporting me. I want you to know how important it is that DPCR graduates have the support and financial assistance as they work to finish college, and that's why I'm asking you to be a champion today. I want you to understand that for many DPCR grads, there are often no safety nets if they encounter a financial challenge while in college. These are things like tuition gaps, unexpected room and board expenses, the high cost of college textbooks, transportation expenses to get to and from school whether they are attending a local college or out of town, paying for meals because sometimes our grads stay on campus during school breaks to work or have internships, but their campus meal plan won't cover that expense. Any one of these expenses can and have caused our DPCR grads to drop out of college. That's where the Graduate Success Fund comes in to fill the gap and keep a student in college. Since 2017, this fund has dispersed more than $350,000 in microgrants to DPCR graduates. Last school year alone, 65 college students received more than $72,000 in microgrants and in turn stayed in school. That's why I invite you today to become a champion of change. We need your financial support for this critical program. Use the Donate Now button to give now. You can become a member of the Champion Society, which is for anyone who makes a gift today. If you give $5,000, you become a champion of transformation. If you give $2,500, you become a champion of the future. At $1,000, you are a champion of success. At $500, you are a champion of potential. And any gift of any amount makes you a champion of change. Whatever level you find is appropriate for your situation, please consider making your gift for each of the next 5 years through the option to make a multi-year pledge. Every gift has the potential to make a big difference to our graduates and keep them in college. You have the potential to be their champion. Whatever size gift you give today, big or small, its impact on a student will be immeasurable.
Thank you, Brandon, and thank you to each of you for being a champion of change.
Thank you to the donors. They've changed a lot of people's lives. I know it changed my life, and I've always told my friends to stay in contact with the Graduate Success Program leader because it also helped them. So thank you tremendously.
Thank you so much for your generosity and your willingness to give. It's because of you that students like me get another opportunity at life.
Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your thoughts. Your investment will make a change.
As an alumni graduate, I appreciate your help, your consideration for helping our school, for continuing to donate to our school. It's a wonderful experience to be able to go to college, and I wish more people could experience it. I wish more people can experience what it's like to be on your own and to get that first taste of freedom and to that drive to want to achieve all your dreams. And for some people, like myself, it's hard to do it on your own. And so with help, it raises the rates of people who are going to graduate and go on to what they really want to do.